isolates himself, seeks his own desire, he breaks out against all sound judgment. So when I see this, and the first thing that comes to mind, whoever isolates, this is somebody who is separating themselves from others. They are putting themselves, like alienating themselves from other individuals, and those who ultimately he breaks out against all sound judgment. So those he's breaking away or isolating himself from people who are sound, from those who are giving solid wisdom. And that seems like it's very relevant today, as it has been, but there is this isolation, separation kind of thought that runs rampant in American evangelicalism when it comes to the church, as you're talking about that here, of isolating them, an individual's self from the church. You could have a desire to want to be connected to brothers and sisters within the church, but because of experiencing church hurt, maybe you've experienced an authoritarian eldership or a pastor who abused his position, and then so you're kind of isolating yourself from getting to know other individuals in the church, or getting close because you're concerned about, I don't want to get hurt again, right? So again, like you said, it's not only that aspect of one who's just sinful, doesn't really care for the church or the things of God, but as Christians also considering this warning that we have to be careful to not separate ourselves from that body which God has given us and put us in, because he sets the members as he wills for the edification and the building up of each individual, and to exercise the gifts that they have for the benefit of others. But this is real life. This is the tag for G220 Radio is real conversations with real people. It's real life. Sometimes, as I was talking with, I don't know if we mentioned this on the show, I think we did last week, not everything's black and white. There's some gray areas when you're dealing with people where it's real, it's raw, and you're trying to work through those things. Because we all experience those highs and lows, those seasons where we're struggling, those seasons where we're doing well and we're thinking, man, the Lord is just blessing this time of my life. And then there's those lows where you just feel like, I'm just kind of pulled away, And so it's a warning for us to look at. Because, also in this, when you think about it, the isolation or the separating, Christians, those who are seeking to honor the Lord, who are in the Word, who are in the fellowship with people, they do separate. They separate from sin. They separate from the world. They separate to be holy. So we can also think of the contrast of one who is seeking to separate from the things of the world, and as we look at this verse here, the one who is isolating himself for his own desires, for the worldly things, not the things of God. Because as Christians, we separate from those things, or we should desire to separate from those things that are going to cause us or pull us away from God, right? Where the one who is completely in sin, they're not desiring to separate from the things of God or the things of the world. They want the things of the world. They desire the things of the world.